Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tangerine Academy. I'm so excited you're here because we have a very interesting and meaningful topic to discuss. Do poor people work harder than rich people? This is a conversation that happens in real life, at the dinner table, in classrooms, or even in politics. And today we'll explore it through a special dialogue between a father and his teenage son. In this conversation, you will learn how to talk about daily life and social issues in English, practice critical thinking in English, discover seven powerful vocabulary phrases that are not very common but are very useful for your conversations in real life. Keep an eye out for those phrases because they will be highlighted so you can learn them deeply afterward. Shadow the most important parts of the conversation. And finally, you will answer three questions about the conversation. Are you ready? Let's begin. Dad, can I ask you something? Today in school, we had a heated discussion about something. Our teacher asked, do poor people work harder than rich people? And honestly, I think they do. I mean, look at people like construction workers or street vendors. They wake up super early, they stand all day, and they barely make ends meet. Isn't that hard work? That's a great question, son. And I admire that you're thinking about these things. But it's not that simple. It's multifaceted, meaning it has many sides. Of course, many poor people work extremely hard, but being rich doesn't always mean someone didn't work hard to get there. Some rich people also work long hours, make big sacrifices, and take huge risks to build businesses or careers. Yeah, but don't you think that's different? I mean, a rich person can work in an office with air conditioning, sitting comfortably all day, drinking coffee. That doesn't seem as exhausting as carrying bricks in the sun for 10 hours. Physical labor is so demanding, and yet people doing it often live paycheck to paycheck. It's like the system is rigged against them. I understand what you're saying. You're talking about physical effort, which is totally valid. But there's also mental and emotional effort. Managing a company, making investment decisions, or leading a team can be mentally draining. A wealthy entrepreneur may not lift heavy objects, but he might shoulder immense pressure every single day. Stress isn't always visible. Still, most of the time, rich people have a safety net. If they fail, they have savings or support. If a poor person fails, even for a week, they could lose everything. That's what makes it harder for them. They don't have room to breathe. Doesn't that make their effort more impressive? That's a very compelling point, son. And I think you're touching on something very important: opportunity. The rich often start from a place where more doors are open. The poor often face barriers, but we shouldn't generalize. Some rich people came from poverty and worked their way up. Others inherited everything and didn't work at all. Likewise, some poor people work hard. Others, sadly, give up due to despair. So, are you saying it depends on the person? Exactly. It depends on the person, their circumstances, their mindset, and yes, sometimes luck. Life is complex, but I will say this: many poor people do exhibit an extraordinary work ethic because they don't have a choice. And for that, they deserve not only respect, but more opportunities to grow. I just hate seeing unfairness, like how someone can work 12 hours and still be poor, while another person makes more in 1 hour than others make in a week. It's a harsh reality, yes. And your frustration shows you care. The world is full of economic disparity, and you're right to feel that it's unjust. The important thing is what we do about it. Whether you become rich or stay middle class, always treat people with dignity and never assume someone's value by their income. Thanks, Dad. This is one of those talks I'll remember. I just wish the world could be more balanced. That's the dream, son. And conversations like this one are how it begins. Alright, let's explore the 7 advanced and essential phrases from the conversation. These are powerful expressions you can use in real life to sound more fluent and clear. We will see the meaning, 2 examples, and pronunciation. Number 1. Barely make ends meet. The meaning is to earn just enough money to cover basic living expenses, rent, food, bills, but with no extra money left over. Example 1. Even with 2 jobs, Mariah can barely make ends meet. Example 2. Many families struggle to make ends meet when prices go up. Now, repeat after me. Barely make ends meet. Barely make ends meet. Number 2. Multifaceted. The meaning is something that has many parts, aspects, or layers, used especially for complex situations or issues. Example 1. Poverty is a multifaceted issue. It's about more than just money. Example 2. Her personality is multifaceted, creative, thoughtful, and driven. Now, repeat after me. Multifaceted. Multifaceted. Number 3. The system is rigged. This expression suggests that a system, economic, political, legal, etc., is unfairly set up to benefit some people and disadvantage others. Example 1. Many believe the system is rigged to help the rich stay rich. Example 2. He feels the job market is rigged against people without degrees. Now, repeat after me. The system is rigged. The system is rigged. Number 4. Shoulder immense pressure. The meaning is to carry or deal with a very heavy responsibility or emotional burden. Example 1. As CEO, she shoulders immense pressure every day. Example 2. Doctors shoulder immense pressure during health crisis. Now repeat after me. Shoulder immense pressure. Shoulder immense pressure. Number 5. Safety net. The meaning is something like money, insurance, or family support that protects you in difficult situations. Example 1. She had no safety net when she lost her job. Example 2. A good education can be a safety net in uncertain times. Now repeat after me. Safety net. Safety net. Number 6. Compelling point. The meaning is a very strong, convincing argument or opinion. Example 1. You made a compelling point about inequality. Example 2. His data gave a compelling point in the debate. Now repeat after me. Compelling point. Compelling point. Number 7. Exhibit an extraordinary work ethic. The meaning is to show or demonstrate the strong dedication and discipline toward work. Example 1. Despite his struggles, he exhibits an extraordinary work ethic. Number 2. Nurses often exhibit extraordinary work ethics in emergencies. Now repeat after me. Exhibit an extraordinary work ethic. Exhibit an extraordinary work ethic. Well done! Now, shadowing section. Repeat each phrase after a short pause, trying to match the rhythm, pronunciation, and intonation. Do this 2 to 3 times for each sentence to train your mouth and ears in real English flow. They wake up super early. They stand all day. And they barely make ends meet. But it's not that simple. It's multifaceted, meaning it has many sides. It's like the system is rigged against them. A wealthy entrepreneur may not lift heavy objects, but he might shoulder immense pressure every single day. Still, most of the time, rich people have a safety net. That's a very compelling point, son. Many poor people do exhibit an extraordinary work ethic because they don't have a choice. Excellent. Now you will answer 3 questions about the conversation. You will be given some seconds to answer the question and then I will give you the answer. I recommend you to repeat the conversation part again before you go to this section. Remember, these questions are comprehension questions, and sometimes there is not an exact answer, but the main idea. Let's start. Number 1. Why does the sun think poor people work harder than rich people? The answer is because many poor people do physically demanding jobs, like construction or street vending, for long hours with little pay, and they often have no choice but to keep going. Question number 2. What does the father say about different types of effort? The answer is explains that work is not only physical. Rich people may not do hard physical labor, but might deal with high mental and emotional stress, like running a business or managing teams. Question number 3. What important message does the father give at the end of the conversation? The answer is he reminds his son not to judge people by their income and to always treat everyone with dignity, because hard work and value are not determined by wealth. Great job, everyone! You've just completed a powerful lesson where we explored a meaningful debate and learned 7 essential vocabulary phrases that can really elevate your English. Remember, English is not about grammar and words. It's about expressing your ideas, values, and emotions. And topics like this help you do just that. Now, here's your mission. Try using at least 3 of today's phrases in your next English conversation. Rewatch the dialogue and practice shadowing to improve your pronunciation and fluency. See you next time and keep learning with heart and curiosity. Bye for now.